What is going on, everybody? It is Cobra. We are back again with another video. Today, this is something I always planned on doing this type of video, but for some reason I always kind of forget. I always start the editing process and then I forget. So today, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be checking out my Apple Music replay, my top artists, top songs I listen to, etc., and then go from there. And that's the whole concept of the video. So without further ado, let's get into today's video, shall we? Now, kicking off with my top 5 artists, I do want to be very mindful that from between May until October, I did not have Apple Music. I was more so saving money, and I was like, let me take a break from Apple Music. So I was more so using SoundCloud at the time, but I recently got it back about November or so. So yeah, so let's get into it, shall we? First things first, number 1 is the GOAT, Chief Keef. Been a huge Chief Keef fan, forever. Ever since he came out in 2012, I listened to his 2011 stuff, Bang the Mixtape, one of my favorite rappers of all time. My second is my other GOAT, Juice WRLD. Listen to Juice WRLD all the time. Guy, he's a GOAT. Now, number 3, you're probably asking yourself, why do I have Mike Will Made It at my number 3? Well, I am a big Chief Keef fan, and earlier this year, he did a collab mixtape called Dirty Nacho, and that was one of my favorite tapes that came out earlier this year. So I've been listening to that a lot. And then number 4, can't go wrong with some Kendrick Lamar. I've been listening to, Not Like Us, other songs of that nature, Squabble Up, some old stuff too, but just to name a few, I would liken that. And then number 5, Kanye West. I enjoyed the hell out of Vultures. I really did. I haven't listened to Vultures 2 yet because I really haven't had time to really listen to anything. But Vultures 1, solid. Now, let's move on to music. My top 5 songs, top 7. Let's go 7. Let's do that. Starting with my top songs, number 1, 1-2-3 by Chief Keef from his album Almighty Soul 2. I've listened to this to a total of 124 times. It's one of my favorite songs out of the album. Number 2 is Empty Out Your Pockets from The Party Never Ends, the Juice WRLD album. Play that 107 times. Not too bad. I enjoyed that album. I enjoyed the album, but I also enjoyed the song quite a lot than I expected. Everything else I primarily heard, leaks and stuff, but Empty Out Your Pocket was new, refreshing. I enjoyed myself with that song. Number 3, Runner by Chief Keef, Almighty Soul 2. Played that 103 times. That is also another favorite of that, from that album. Dope album. I wish it would got a Grammy. I think it deserved it, but that's just me. Number 4, Dirty Nacho from the self-proclaimed album, mixtape called Dirty Nacho. Chief Keef, Mike Will Made It. Listened to that a total of 98 times. So that's not too bad. I did like that. I like that tape. But number 5, Damn Shawty with Sexy Red from the mixtape Dirty Nacho, Chief Keef, and Mike Will Made It. Listen to that a total of 83 times. It's catchy as hell. I remember when it leaked back in either 21 or 20, 20, I think it was, but year it leaked. Listen to that like every day on YouTube. Number 6, Aquafina, World Tour, Juice World. Listen to that song 78 times. It's catchy as hell. I like both ways. I like the whole, I like anything they drop, but Aquafina was up there for number 6. And finally with number 7, Never Fly Here with Quavo. Again, Chief Keef, Almighty Soul 2. Listen to that a total of 76 times. Now, the album. And lastly, to end the video off, we're going to do my top 7 albums that I listened to in the year of 2024. I want to thank everybody for basically watching my videos, liking, commenting, subscribing, all the good stuff. I do appreciate it. Hopefully I'm more consistent in the year of 2025, because I definitely sure as hell have not been. But without further ado, let's get into album of 2021. So coming in at number 1, The Party Never Ends. Listen to that, 1,347 minutes of that album. I enjoyed it. This was a album a long time coming. A lot of us fans been waiting for this album. Did it deliver? I would say so. I think a lot of people would beg to differ, but we are getting a deluxe January, I believe January 27th, so I can't wait for that. If they have songs like, I know songs like Rental and other songs are going to be on there, but can't wait for that. Number 2 is Dirty Nacho. This was my number 1 for a while, because remember, like I guys told you at the beginning of the video, I didn't have Apple Music for about a couple months. Just wanted to save a little bit of money at the time. But Dirty Nacho, 977 minutes. Number 3, Tyler the Creator, Comacopia, with 991 minutes, which is not bad. I actually enjoyed the latest Tyler album. Pretty did. Next is We Don't Trust You with Future Metro Boomin, 317 minutes. I just want to let y'all know, this is probably the first Future album that I've listened to from start to finish ever. I usually kind of pick through the future albums, like what songs I like, and then just go from there. This is the first album that I've been actually couldn't wait to hear, and it did not disappoint, and it was pretty damn good. Next, we have American Dream by 21 Savage, 280 minutes. I believe this one came out at the beginning of the year, like January something, so this was the first album of the year. It's pretty good. I enjoyed it. I liked it. Wasn't too bad. Didn't have any bad songs to it. 21 Savage doesn't miss, and it was an album that was really anticipated, and he knocked out the park, in my opinion. Next, we have Thorough by Core, 241 minutes. This is a pretty solid album as well. Pretty solid album. No complaints at all. Again, from start to finish, dope album. And lastly, to end this video off, the Pre-Party, the EP, the Juice WRLD EP, 192 minutes. I liked it. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. Much love to everyone that watches my videos and my shorts and everything. I gotta edit this, but I will catch you guys in the next one. Later. Peace.